waiting to be told. Workers and cubes, we're ready to engage. Rolling out our fortunes, life upon the stage. Board games and laughter, friends all around. Making moves together in this battleground. We'll take our chances, let the good times roll. In the heat of the moment, we'll all play our role. Cards face down, with secrets in the air. Trading all our secrets, no one has a care. Count the moves ahead, strategy in mind. With every turn we take, a new path.
There it is.
Hey, here we are. Hey, guys.
What's
you
going
doing?
on? Well, welcome to Broken Wheel Gaming. And joining us this afternoon for the finale of Star Realms
And
Rise
we
of
mean
Empire.
it this time.
We actually mean it this time. We did not realize how insane the classified folder would be and how much it's going to change from all the other games we played in this campaign. So there's a bunch of victory points at stake for this. And Barry will start with 7 gambits.
7.
7.
Because I suck that bad.
I don't think it's that. There were some misplays. There's a
Okay.
few.
Okay, sure.
There were.
Uh-huh.
There were times you forgot to use your gambits.
I mean, yeah, I suppose.
You've seen how much that those have affected a game.
Yeah.
And swung it in your favor. So, I mean, there is that. But we'll give you a quick recap. So the war is tentatively over between the Star
We
Empire.
have an uneasy truce.
There's an uneasy alliance that has been formed. I will give you the recap of the story of Scenario 12, which was what we'll be diving into today. So right before the final blow is delivered to end the war, a new threat attacks. An alien species rips through the galaxy, annihilating everything in its path. With humanity's existence at stake, the Federation and Empire call a truce and align their fleets. Players start the game in an uneasy truce. While you may still attack each other, force each other to discard cards and or destroy each other's bases, the first player who does this will be penalized by losing a victory point. Players can use their combat cards, discard effects, and base destroying effects against the blob also. If an event occurs during the setup or on the blob's turn, the player who is about to take their turn counts as the player currently taking their turn. Any trade or combat that players gain is saved and may be used during their turn. Whenever an event tells each player to do something, both players do it, and the blob does not count as a player. Just so we're clear. Despite the Truce the Star Empire player, the Trade Federation player, and the blob are all opponents to each other. If an event requires you to choose an opponent to suffer an effect, you may choose either the blob or the other player. Choosing the other player does not break a truce when it comes to that. If a blob cannot perform part of an effect, such as drawing a card, they ignore that part. All right, so it looks like the blob will start out here. We actually have the blob up here on above the board. It's a little harder to read. Shale, what's going on?
Right.
He's a bobber.
I don't know what that means.
What does that even mean?
Are you a fishing accessory?
I don't think so. So yeah, it's not set up. All right, hold on. Here we go. At the end of the game, the most upgraded victory point cards revealed in Scenario 4 will be awarded. Cards that are consumed by the blob, see the blob's turn effects, will not be counted. As a result, you may wish to record and track the number of upgraded cards for each dual faction. Set up the game as follows. Each player gets their vault envelopes, sticker sheets, victory point cards as normal.
Yeah.
Set aside Scenario 12 victory point cards, which we have right up here. Put the oversized blob card into play. Level 1 side up. It has a 1 in the top left corner. Right there on the card. I know it's really hard for you guys to see. I'll bring that down right here. Maybe you can see it. But it's actually like right here.
You're 1.
There's a little 1 there. I gotta get better cameras, guys. I'm sorry. Set the blob's authority to 80, which means I gotta get another tracker out for that because I did not prep that part. But I got one right here. So we will set him to 80. All right, the blob will be set to 80. Welcome to the party, pal. Fishing compliments. Fishing for compliments.
All right. Sort of stinky.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's thankfully it's a fairly wide space. We have a fan, so it's helpful.
Yeah, it's not still.
It's not
So,
still air,
yeah,
so it works. Oh yeah. Take that. There is no oversized scenario card. The scenario effects are as follows. The winner of the previous scenario adds one of two random events to the trade deck. Each player gets a random gambit for each win their opponent has over 3. So that means I get 2 events and I get to add 1. All right. So, we'll go that. We'll cycle that one in. Finish setting up players and the game board as usual. Each player starts with a 5-card hand.
Oh yeah, because it's not like the last one.
The blob's here. Turns will proceed starting with the blob. Blob will take first turn. Then the player who won the previous scenario, which would be me, so it'll go counterclockwise.
It was Clip Champ.
And you.
All
All right. So the blob will be taking the first turn. Once we get the trade row set up, we will see kind of how that's all going to play out. There's a whole section for how this works. So I suppose I will deal my 5-card hand. 3,
Oh, look at that.
4, 5.
Oh.
Trader Athena. And there's going to be an event right out the gate. Hunter. So 2 events.
All right.
Okay. Well, so this one got dealt first. So we will start with the opportunist. So the player currently taking their turn, which would be me, choose to do one and choose an opponent to do the other. I can draw a card and gain 4 health, or acquire an explorer and add it directly to my hand. I am going to draw a card and gain the 4 health.
Okay.
So
I'll put this
draw 1.
directly to my hand.
And this goes 4. All right, so then this will go to the scrap heap. Well, this gets replaced first automatically.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we will do War Raiders. It's a second event that popped. Who'd you clip, champ? Don't worry about it. Each player may discard a card. If we do not, we lose 5 health.
Oh, all right.
So that's kind of brutal.
I'll discard a card.
I will as well. I will discard a Viper
event
out of my hand.
Another event.
We got another event. Jeez. Each player draws a card, then each player may scrap a card in their hand. We each draw another card.
No, I'll just keep them all.
You know what? I'll scrap 1. There's not a lot of ability to scrap in this game.
Yeah, but it's the first thing.
I understand. So you're going to lose the 5 health if you're not going to scrap? Or not discard a card?
I discard this card from before.
Gotcha.
And then I drew a card, and I may scrap a card. I'm not scrapping.
Good call. All right. So we have our trade row established now. And now it goes to the blob as having their first turn. So on the blob's first turn, they consume all 5 cards in the trade row.
Really?
Then do 3 damage to each player. 1 each of the blob's future turns, they do the following in order. So, all these get consumed right out the gate.
What the hell?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards have been consumed by the blob.
Self-destruct sequence.
Oh, yeah. We had a great Thanksgiving, Poe. We appreciate it. We hope you and yours had a great holiday as well. Along with you too, Shale.
My
Hope everyone had a
Thanksgiving
great
was
holiday.
a success. I didn't get into a fight.
Well, I mean, that's definitely a bonus.
Oh.
Ours all went very well, and looking forward to
Another event.
getting back to things. But we have another event before we get any further. Scrap the cards in the trade row with the highest cost,
This wasn't there yet.
but it would get replaced the minute this triggers.
All right, well then that's
So
just...
it would be that card. Each player loses health equal to the cost.
Oh, jeez.
So we each lose 4. Well, that's
Rough, man.
that's a rough start. Rough start for us. All right.
Now,
so
finish his
that
turn.
is the end. So that is the end of the blob's turn. It says because on each of the blob's future turns, they do the following in order, and there's a 1 through 5D of things that happen on their turn.
All right.
So now it goes to me.
So you're going to be in charge of that, I'm assuming.
I can handle it, just so you don't have to worry. You got a lot of gambits to worry about.
Wow.
I'm just saying you do. All right, so my hand's not very exciting, but I have 5 scouts to start. So I got 5 buy power. I'm gonna go buy an archer for 2, and we have another event. Each player acquires an explorer for free and puts it into their hand.
Gets a what for free?
An explorer.
Oh, my hand is large now.
Yep. So I've spent those 2. So I still have 5 buy power. Oh, that would have been cool. So we'll buy this finder for 2. And then I will buy the Earl for 3. And we have another event.
Hell, got put on the top.
The player currently taking their turn draws 1 fewer cards at the end of this turn. They choose an opponent to discard 2 cards right now. It's an event. I can't make him discard cards. Discard 2 cards, Barry.
You're an asshole.
I have not poked you at all. That was just happened. Lasers happened. Lasers. That is the end of my turn.
Were they red
and I will
lasers
then
or
pass
blue
to Barry.
lasers?
4-day weekend is a bit rough. I mean, oh yeah, that's too long. That's far too long. I passed. It's
You're
your
done?
turn.
All right. Draw a card.
I try not to think
All
about
right.
it.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8.
Well, I know what I would buy for 8. Yep, that seems real good.
And then, should I scrap these 2 to do damage to the blob?
I mean, it can't hurt. The more turns he takes, the stronger he gets.
I'm scrapping 2 to do 2 damage to the blob. 4 damage to the blob.
All right, so 4 damage is going to come to the blob. So blob will tick down to 76. And it is now the blob's turn. So the blob, if the number of consumed cards is equal to or greater than 14, flip the oversized blob card to side 2. It's not. Consume the highest cost card in the trade row. If there is a tie, consume each tied card. So it consumes this 6 cost.
Event.
After refilling the trade row, consume the top card of the trade deck. Well, this triggers first. Each player draws a card and gains 5 health. So we'll gain 5 and we drew a card. That's awesome.
I'm okay with
So
that.
this goes to here.
So now what? Now what?
Now it consumes the top card of the trade deck.
The hell.
The blob gains an ability matching that card's faction. So that is this. It heals 5. I didn't have any damage in my first hand, Barry. I couldn't do anything. Okay. The blob gains combat equal to the number of cards in the consumed pile and attacks. If both players are still in the game, the blob attacks the first player with half of their combat, then attacks the second player with the other half of their combat rounded up. So in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 7. It's gonna hit me for 4, and you for 3. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough, guys. The blob uses their combat to make a series of attacks, which is what we just did. The rest deals with if we have bases out and stuff, which we do not at the moment. But I will now take my turn. Which first thing I'm gonna do is play some System Police.
System Police.
Which draws a card for me, which is awesome because I got an Earl, Federation Shuttle, a Finder, and 2 Scouts.
Wow. You know.
So
most people don't mind when I suck. I'm just saying.
I'm doing two damage to the blob, knocking him to 79 because I have 2 damage. I'm gonna heal 7, 58. And I got a bunch of buy power. So I've got, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10. I can acquire a card of 2 or less and immediately put it on top of my deck.
One acquired.
So yeah, I'm actually gonna acquire the Archer, stack it on top of my deck to do 2 damage immediately.
Sir Lance.
That seems like a good purchase. All right, so I've spent that money. I'm going to spend 3 from here to acquire Sir Lance to the discard pile. And then I'm going to spend my last 5 here to grab the Emporium.
4 can.
This is the end of my turn, sir.
Okay. Now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I attacked the
Gambit. Red alert! When you reveal this card, the next space you acquire this turn costs 1 less.
Well, hopefully you got 6.
Well, first I'm going to do 2 damage to him.
Okay, do that.
Target opponent discards a card. I'm not doing it.
Can they discard? I'm trying to remember. I know I read it already, but I just want to make sure that we can't target them with discarding and drawing. What?
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
What? What?
Apparently the lighting is.
Oh.
Okay.
Man.
Apparently the lighting's better now.
Man. Okay.
First experience.
Another gambit. When you reveal this card, gain that, and target opponent discards a card. Again. But now I knew 4 damage to him. Now I got that. So.
Right, you got your yellow, so you do another 2.
Yeah.
So he's down to 73.
Okay. So what's the deal with discarding cards?
That only would affect me if you wanted.
I don't want to do that to you.
Because we can't get rid of his cards.
So can I target him and nothing happens?
Yes, pretty much.
All right, so I got 5. So I'll just do. Yeah, I want 1 more. There we go. There's another buy. All right, and then I'll get that because it costs 1 less. All right, there we go, sir. It was 7, but this costs 1 less because I had that. That's why I need one more purchase power. All right.
Okay.
I have gone.
It's gonna be the blob. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure.
I like my
okay.
I like my upcoming hand. Yes,
you
sir.
can target him for discard.
Okay, and then what happens?
You can't make him draw, but we can target him for discard.
Okay.
If you target him with a discard, you gain 3 health.
Oh, so I gain,
so you gain 6.
Nice.
That's huge for you.
It is pretty huge for me. Huge freaking guy.
So whenever we do 10 damage in a single turn, it removes cards out of the consumer.
Oh, okay.
That's how, but it has to be in a single turn.
Yeah,
It can't be.
Haven't done 10 yet in
I'm
a single
just
turn.
just
But
letting you
okay,
know what the rules are.
it's fine. Next turn will be 10. I'm assuming I still get to play my cards.
All right. Well, now it's the blob turn. So, blob turn.
Blob turn.
Cards aren't equal to 14. It consumes the highest cost card in the trade row, which is 5. That flips,
Huntsman.
and
Correct.
then it also consumes the top card. After filling the trade row, consume the top card of the trade deck.
Then it's what is it? It's the
It's a digger.
the faction.
That's me and yellow. But
Each
yes,
player puts a scout or viper from their hand or discard
on top
their
of the
deck.
decks. That's not the worst thing. I'll throw a scout back on top. Need more buy this early. All right. And then it attacks for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It attacks me for 5 and you for 4. 83. All right, and that's
47.
the end of the blob. Now it's my
Alright.
turn. Well, I'm gonna hit the blob for 4 right out the gate, knocking him down to 69.
Give your boss, Doug.
And then I have 4 buy. Huntsman. 3. And I'm gonna let the last buy go away. Your turn.
So first, draw a card, and then draw a card. 7, 8,
8 damage.
draw a card. Okay, and I will discard that to do 11 damage.
11 damage. Burns the top card
All right,
from the
I'll
blob.
scrap that. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'll scrap that to do 2 more damage, and then I gain 2 health, 7 more health. So
So you have 13 damage coming.
yeah, and I gain 14.
Nice.
Or 7 health.
He is down to 56.
Okay.
Barry coming out swinging.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 purchase power.
Purchase power. Well, that's nice.
Okay, so did I do a gambit?
Totally.
On a card, you may draw
Yeah.
a card in this card. No. Acquired. A card. Acquired. You may draw. Yeah, 6. So let's do 2.
Okay.
4 remaining.
We'll trigger off your yellows. For draw and
Yeah.
discard.
So I got 1 left. Let's see if
Yeah.
Does a 1 come up?
No.
All right. So that's it. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Now we are back to the blob.
Next turn.
So
Yeah,
blob
probably use more
consumes the 6. Then it consumes the top card of the trade.
damage. Action is
It's the tower. Consume the highest cost card in the trade row.
5.
It's a tie, so oh no, there is a
5.
5. Okay, well that's gonna do damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I take 6, you take
Did you
5.
take 1 away when I did the 13 damage? Okay,
Yeah.
making sure.
So,
Alright, so
I take 6, you take 5.
why is it like that? Why is it you always take more?
So I went first in the game.
Just how it goes?
Yep.
Oh. Fine. Whatever. I'm happy with that. Not my turn. I can't do gambits right now. I will though.
Yeah, it says attacks the first player with half of their combat rounded up, then attacks the second player with the other half.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. All right, so we got an explorer, scout, archer. So I got 5 damage coming to the blob, knocking him down to 51. And I have 4 buy power, which I will buy this Reaper. Then I'm going to sack the Explorer to do 2 more damage, knock him to 49.
Now, when I make him discard a card, I gain health, right? How much do I
Yes,
gain?
3.
3? Okay.
There's an Earl.
All right.
And now I got to shuffle.
My turn?
Yep, it is your turn, sir.
So, okay, so 3, 6, 8, 10 damage to him. And he discards a card, so I gain, it was 3, we said?
3.
Yeah. So 10 damage to him, which means he will lose one of his consumed cards.
10.
6, 10.
Oh, wow. All right. So he gets down to 39.
Okay, let's do this. When you reveal this card, you may scrap a card in your hand. I don't really want to. I got 5 by. Well, no, because there's no 5. So, what? Do it again. Again. Put the next card you acquire this turn into your hand. Well then.
Seems pretty good.
Spend 3. Acquire that. That means I get to play it. So
Well, you have to scrap that to put it in your hand.
Right?
You lose that.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
It
No,
matters.
no, yeah, right. It's fine. That's what I mean. I figured it was one time use anything anyway. That's fine.
Yeah.
So now I do 6 more damage, and then I get 2 more buy power, 6 more damage to the blob, 2 more purchase power, which I can buy that. And when acquired, I may draw a card and discard a card.
And we have an event.
Yeah, no, I got to discard that card, right? No, shouldn't have done that. Oh.
So event procs. Each player looks at the top card of an opponent's deck and then puts that card on the top or bottom of that deck.
All right.
Your deck,
Yes,
I'm assuming.
that's my deck, sir. Yes.
Sure.
All right, your deck. You want that?
Okay. Well, blob turn. Well, sorry.
The biggest card.
This goes away first.
Oh,
Depends
yeah.
on what this is. 2. So unfortunately, there are 3 that
4.
share.
No, they all
So
go.
he consumes all 3.
And did you get rid of another one when I damaged him that last turn? Okay.
So there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Consumes 3 cards. Hang on. We got to go through. All right. So as of right now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So
All
6
right,
each.
so we are each going to take... Well, hold on. Yeah, he consumes the top card of this. So there's 13. And he triggers this, which he heals 5. So he's up to 38. And that means I take 7. Bullshit.
Where are you at?
40.
Oh, well, how do I have more than you?
Because I get hit harder every turn.
1 more.
Every turn. You also heal with discards.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't have discards.
No. I don't. This is a great hand, I guess. System bullies.
System bullies.
Draw a card. That's pretty sweet. But I got a base. I got my Emporium.
All right, yeah.
Yep. So I got 3 damage to throw at the blob. 35. The Viper. Scouts. There you go. Sorry about that, guys.
Meh, meh.
But I do get to heal 3. That's nice.
Very nice.
Put the next ship you acquire this turn on top of my deck.
Have how much purchase power?
2, 3, 6, so 8.
8. Not bad. Very not bad, John Spartan. Only 2 ships. There are 3 ships out there. Earl.
Right. Yeah, this trader. It's
Yeah,
not
and
bad.
it's your upgrade too. So
Right. Yeah, I will spend 1.
Put
Get that trader. This goes top of deck.
Yeah.
Here's not bad. I'm going to spend 2 off my Emporium to acquire the cluster. When acquired, I can scrap a card in my hand. I will scrap the Viper out. I'm going to spend 3 to get this Earl.
Nice.
So then I have
Cluster.
2 left, and I will buy that cluster. 2. All right, productive turn for me. Not mad about that.
Distributor.
All
All
right.
right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's draw a card.
Love that.
And it's draw a card and draw a card. So that means I trigger that. So 6, 14, 15 damage to the blob. I heal myself for 5. 15 to the blob. Not listening. And he loses a card because I duped it.
So
And
you
1, 2,
remove
3,
1 card.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 purchase power.
And you did 15 damage.
I did. Yes. I have 8 purchase. I'll do this.
I feel like this alliance is becoming shaky. Very.
Target up one opponent. No, it's not one acquire.
Nope.
I got 5 remaining.
Yep.
I should have done. Yeah. So well, you know what? That well, I know for sure he's only going to discard 1. Take.
Yeah. That.
The 1. No, like because that's for sure going to be highest now. And
Yeah.
then
So he's
he's only going to get 1 card.
Yeah. In theory.
So
Barring there's
how
not
much should I say I have left? 5.
5.
I'll
Could be
take-
another 8 that comes up.
Could be. Right. Do the cluster for 2. So I have 3 remaining. There's digger for 1. I have 2 remaining. This sentry. 1 acquire, 2 damage, so he takes 2 damage. I
And
got
the
1
18.
1 remaining.
With the other sentry.
Yeah, but or the
Or the
digger.
digger.
Who's
Sentry's
that digger
guaranteed
for
heals.
you? Take that one. Let you get that one. All right.
Okay. So that's that. Blob is going to take his turn. He will consume the 8. This will get replaced. Then he consumes the top card of this deck, which each player puts a scout or viper from their hand or discard pile on top of their deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I do not have a discard pile.
So he has 14 cards.
I don't have a
which
scout
means
or
he
viper
flips
in my hand or
to his
discard
level
pile.
2 side.
Yep.
So this changes things because now each player puts a scout or viper from their hand or discard pile on top of their deck. For each player, consume the lowest cost non-starting card in their discard pile. Lowest cost non-starting card?
Right? It said consume?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that would be one of my clusters. So yeah, that's gnarly. All right. And so now he has 16 cards. Once you discard.
I did.
Okay.
Like I don't have a viper or scout to discard.
Mhm.
So
Or to put
or
on top of your
yeah, I
deck.
don't have one in my
Right.
hand, right? And then I one
Right,
non-starting.
right.
So yeah,
Okay. The blob attacks.
we each get 8 then, right?
We're each gonna take 8. However, things change because we both have bases.
Okay.
So follows the steps below for each attack. When attacking a base, the blob uses the minimum combat required to destroy it. So
Yeah,
it-
mine's not a black shell. Yeah.
so this is how this works. The blob can attack and defeat a player. They will. The blob attacks the highest defense outpost. Neither of us have outposts because
Yeah.
these are bases. The blob attacks the highest defense non-outpost base they can destroy. So he does 6 to that.
Yeah.
He does 5 to mine. So 2 damage bleeds over to you because it's minimum to take it out, and then take whatever. So I'm going to take 3. I go down to 40.
All right.
And then yeah, blob attacks remaining player or player for remaining combat. How that works. Oh,
Yeah, no fun.
this is something. All right, so we're gonna rock a trader right out the gate, followed by Reaper, and then an archer with the Huntsman Karan and Scout. I can scrap a card in my hand or scrap a card in my discard pile if I choose to remove that. I will. I'll just burn him to get rid of another Scout out of my deck.
Okay. Sure. That's kind of what it's for.
Yeah, it's literally just cycle stuff. I'm gonna heal 5 up to 45.
We're running out of cards.
Yep. 9.
Yep.
This is tough, gentlemen.
I have a question.
Yep.
Does return target base? Got to be one in play, right? I can't do that one.
Return target base to its owner's hand. Yeah, it'd have to be in play.
Yeah. All right.
You cannot bring it from discard.
Oh well. I was hopeful.
I know you were. 5 by. So digger for 1.
Tower. Look at that.
And then I'll go tower for 4.
Country.
All right, and then I have 9 damage.
Do it.
I could sack for 14.
I'll be able to kill him.
Actually, I could kill it.
Then do it. I don't see what the
I'm
problem.
looking at this. Yeah, 5,
Like-
4,
Like if you don't kill him,
9.
I'm going to.
You have 18.
Well, after what
Oh
you do.
yeah, okay. I was like, what? I was like, that's terrifying. Yeah. So yeah, I have 18 exactly damage
Oh,
wise.
okay.
So I will just scrap
Yeah, I have 12, not 18.
18. We nuke the blob.
Yes. Screw you, blob. Yeah, but I would have.
Truce is over.
I would have, and I would have made him discard a
Okay,
card
so
too.
maybe
so I
that
would've-
wasn't nearly as bad as I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be.
It kind of ramped up.
All right. However,
But, all right,
so
truce is over.
I got to see how this works.
I was gonna, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
That would have brought a card back too.
Okay.
Not that it was one of the ones we upgraded, but this scenario can end in 3 different ways. In each case, award the scenario's victory points card as follows. If the blob is defeated, each surviving player gains 3 victory points.
Okay. Get 3.
So,
Huh? 3 and a 3.
yeah, I think there's a 3 and a 3. Trade Federation defeats blob. Star Empire defeats blob.
Okay.
Okay. The combined might of the Trade Federation and Star Empire repels the alien invaders. The blob retreat and regroup beyond the outer rim. The human factions remain wary of an eventual second invasion. So if this would have emptied, game ends in a draw.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then we'd have to do it again,
Um,
or maybe not. said second invasion.
Yeah, it's still gonna be the same thing, but we would have gotten 0 victory points
Okay.
for that. When the scenario ends, if the player broke the truce, which we did not, they lose a victory point. Set aside any cards still in the blob's consumed pile. Any upgrades on them will not count towards the most upgraded victory point.
Oh, if we broke the truce. But we
No, no,
did
no.
not.
That's in general.
Oh.
Anything that the blob has consumed does not count for us.
Ah, unfair.
You might get all 3 then, because I don't know what's in there. And then we go to the end of the campaign. To determine the winner of the campaign, count the number of surviving upgraded cards for each of the dual factions. So
Okay.
we gotta clean up our decks here.
All right. So upgraded cards. Upgraded.
That's starting cards. I didn't even get to use that guy. Those are my starting
I want to
cards.
take out the starting cards here. All right.
You stop. You tell me what I can and can't do.
The heck, man! I'm like, Dad,
You're
it's
not-
a cell phone.
You're not my supervisor.
Upgraded. These are all upgraded.
They're upgraded. Upgrade for me. Upgrade. Oh, I bought a lot of upgraded cards for me.
I'm not separating by whom.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
am.
separating upgrades or not upgrades yet so far.
Yeah, no, I got you.
What were my remaining gambits? Each of your turns gain 1. Oh man! For each faction, the first time you use an ally ability for that faction each turn, gain 1 damage. That would have been.
That could have been very helpful.
All right, so
There you
this
go.
is. All right, so this is
Still,
you,
there's a lot
me,
of stuff.
you. This is me, right?
Yep.
Me, you, me. Okay, so I got that.
Okay.
That.
So let's
Yeah,
see. Let's see what the
okay.
blob consumed here. One of my purple cards, one of your blues, one of my yellows, another one of my purples, one of your yellows, or 2 of your blues, and 1 of your yellows. So I lost
I'm okay on yellow.
3
so.
cards of the blob, and you lost 1, 2, 3. You lost 4. It's pretty even. We each lost about the same amount, so that checks out.
Okay. So the yellows, I think I've got.
I would
1,
imagine
2,
so.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 9 yellows.
9 yellows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 5.
Okay. I think you're gonna get the
blue.
Yeah, I got 3.
I got 4.
Okay, so you got the blue.
Well, that saved me that he consumed your blues.
1, 2, 3, 4. I only got 4 of the purple.
Oh, I definitely got purple.
So all I got was yellow.
Wow.
I thought I was gonna win 2 of those.
You were supposed to. Kingdom is the purple. Consortium Scavenger is yellow.
Okay.
And the Consortium, those are just if we would have failed.
The losses. Yeah. Negative points. All right.
Those are just going to go right there. It's all good. Now it's a simple total of victory points.
Me. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, there's no way. I mean, like, I even lost ground on the upgrades. So yeah. So I got
18.
7. 7.
18.
It was close. Yeah. Lost by a lot.
I mean, even if you didn't lose that, but you got 8
Yeah, I
to
know.
my 17.
I mean, yeah. But it would have been.
I had
just,
18. Yes.
It would have been
yes.
not nearly triple. It would have just been above double.
True. Well, I expected that to be more climactic, honestly. that fight against the blob, I expected it to be worse.
It ended quickly.
Yes.
Like we were all worried, and all of a sudden, bam, it's over.
Yeah, we were definitely anticipating this to go longer.
At least another couple rounds, I figured.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose we did just work together and just fucking beat
Yeah,
it.
and we were
Instead of like being like, you know what, I'm gonna poke you. Which I started considering when we had it down to like 20. I was like, what if I just start throwing damage at you?
then
The
you
Trade Federation.
you would have lost points then. So
1
point.
point. But I could have swung for the fences and crushed the rebellion.
7. 18-7.
That's rough. That's
I
rough, bud.
Stink, man.
So
What the? Huh?
overall thoughts.
Overall thoughts? You're a cheater.
Sure. Yes, let's go with that.
Dude, I'm bad at it. We've established I'm bad at cheating.
I specifically went out of my way to help you in games. Yeah, right. So did the tech. The tech helped you.
All right, so
Overall thoughts.
lack of balance is a thing.
Yeah.
But the
I
game
did
is
notice
fun.
that. The game is fun.
But lack of balance is a thing.
Yeah. The unfortunate.
Also, I want to point out this is called the blob, but that is very clearly a centipede.
It's just the faction name. Just the faction name. Get all upset about it.
I'm upset about it. I'm being pedantic.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. There's a lot of events.
A lot of events.
We had a lot of events in there.
We house ruled it because but weren't supposed to be that many,
there shouldn't have been, but it was fun that way.
So you guys know we house ruled the events. There's only supposed to be one per game.
One per game that there's an event.
But we decided to leave them in there.
We thought that kind of seemed odd. A little.
Yeah, because you might not get it.
Right.
So this way, events would be would constantly be a thing that could happen. Yeah.
Right. And I mean, for the most
part, and as every match and as the game progressed, more events would occur. I liked that.
It makes it seem like the scale of the war is a lot bigger than just whatever minor scenario.
It's a little bit of a more fun flavor.
Yeah, and it doesn't. I don't think it hurts anything.
Yeah, none of them were game changing.
No, I mean there was that one that made you lose.
Yeah, but I was close to losing.
Yeah,
anyway.
I know, but it was just like, oh, you would have survived a turn.
That by itself was not a thing.
No, no. But overall,
the gambits are not so bad for.
It's a nice mechanic.
It would have made a bigger difference if like I had won 4 and you had won like 6, right? Then I would have 3 and you'd have 1 or something like that. Yeah,
it would just kind of like keep that even pace.
But so as a catch-up mechanism, this mechanic is not bad at all.
No, especially that base one. That base one was really good.
I didn't come up this time, but
yeah,
that was a real good one.
Made a difference in a few games where I had to figure out how to get around it, or somehow get enough to get through it. For beginners, I definitely think so. This is a nice, easy.
Yeah, this is not a difficult game. This is a good introduction to the deck building mechanic for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it offers a little bit, a little bit more nuance because you're dealing with a ton of factions. Although, I guess the base Star Realms game, you're going to have four factions. So this introduces, essentially, you have 5. But you're creating like combined faction cards. So in a way, I like that they're considered neutral factions.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is not bad. But again, the balance, and it's not super bad. Big part of it is probably my play style didn't lend well to this faction. Well, I don't want to break totally bad on their lack of balance.
Right, like I think like I have a reset kit. I would be willing to crack that open, reset the game, and run it through as a flip. Where I'll take the Star Empire and you can be the Trade Federation. Kind of. Obviously, we won't do that on stream. We'll do that separately. But maybe that could lead to maybe a more balanced outcome.
Maybe.
Like
I don't
just
know.
this is just from our perspective from this one playthrough we've had of this. So I definitely think it's worth like if you're looking for a nice little intro game to how deck building works. I think this is a very easy and approachable
Yeah, it's good.
title for you to get into, and it was not that expensive when I picked it up. So I mean, overall, I would probably rate this. If I had to go out of 10, um, I'd say it's an easy 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say the exact same 7. It's not
It doesn't
stellar.
blow me away.
Yeah, it's not stellar, but it's not a waste of time for sure.
No.
It's worth playing. So yeah,
Yeah, I think it's about a 7.
yeah.
Pretty solid.
Is it best as
So,
2-player
so
or
would
will it
this
work
work?
better with more?
So,
Legacy, I don't know if it would be better with
so
more than one player, more than 2
the
players.
thing is, it's not built for more than 2.
Oh,
The
the
game
base
it's
game.
the
Oh
base
yeah, the base game is
campaign
because you're
is
combining
right.
the factions into a single deck. Yeah. Okay.
So it wouldn't really work.
Yeah. Okay.
The idea of making this into a 4-player thing, you would need more you would need more factions for sure. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Poe. Appreciate your support. The vote of confidence. But yeah, I mean, like for 50 to $60, if you want to pick this up, like it's got enough, little interesting mechanics to keep things a little bit interesting. But it doesn't blow me away. It's not something where I would rush out to the store and pick this up immediately. I'm not telling you guys to go do that. It's very good, but I wouldn't rush out to pick it up. So if I had to compare this to other legacy games that we've had on this channel and that I have played,
Along a little weaker actually.
it's
But
very
that's because we've been playing some really strong games. It's not because this game is weak. It's because the others were so strong.
right. We generally gravitate towards very heavy games.
Yeah, this is much lighter for
and
sure.
so like this is an easy one to get to the table and just be like, we can play this right now. Let's just throw it out there and we can play it.
Like Sleeping Gods, that okay. The narrative in Sleeping Gods and all the
Yeah.
games we played so far is really strong. The narrative here is tenuous at best. It's perfunctory. Like there is a narrative, but it's only for the sake of continuing the game. I don't feel like I'm progressing a story like it did in the other games we
Right.
played. Even on our non-streaming nights when we play legacy games, like I think the storylines are stronger. Pandemic Legacy, the storyline not crazy strong, but stronger than this.
It's stronger than this.
Yeah.
Like everything here felt like simple flavor text,
Yeah,
not necessarily like a.
yeah. It didn't feel so much
It
as
didn't feel profound.
yeah, it didn't feel
you
so
know.
much as a continuation of what went before. It's just another session. If you understand the difference, like
Mhm.
it's just
Yeah. While every scenario did,
I mean, there was
add
it was
and subtract
there,
different things,
but
but it wasn't like monumental changes, or it didn't change the gameplay a lot aside from this last one
yeah, that one
where like
it's my
this is
favorite one
right,
actually.
because it's completely different.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
why
And well, it's also co-op, and
Yeah.
we generally like co-op
we
stuff.
do.
So like I said, overall, it still is going to be a nice easy 7 for me. But comparatively
Yeah.
to other legacy games,
It could go up or down depending on my mood, but I'm going to say 7. Yeah.
yeah, I think 7 is just fair. It's not bad, but it doesn't blow me
Yeah,
away.
this is a positive, but just
I love Star Realms. I own every single thing
Star
that
Realms
they've
is a
made,
good system. Yeah.
and it's an incredibly fun game. I find this only being 2 factions a little weak. I would think it'd be kind of cool if they had the 4 base
Yeah,
factions.
see, I played Hero Realms, not Star Realms.
Okay.
And I liked Hero Realms, but I thought you could play it with more than 2 players.
Well, you can. I mean, Star Realms you can play with more than 2 players.
Okay, all right.
The base game of Star Realms, yes, you can play with. I think when you buy the starting deck thing, I think it supports 5.
Okay.
And then as you get other things, like you could add even more players if you wanted to. So I think I've had a game where I played with 8 before,
Wow. All right.
you know, and like that took a long time to play a game. Because
I can imagine,
just
yeah.
everyone's just buying, like pinging each other just a little bit here and there, all just fighting for, their corner.
Yeah, and then the damage is not being concentrated at all. So yeah.
Yeah,
And then people are
everyone kind of
healing.
just like wears each other down to like a certain point, and then one person's like slam 30, and then one person's out of the game, and you're like, oh, this just got real all of a sudden. And then all of a sudden it turns into this whole like snipe one guy at a time off the table if you can, But yeah, no, overall, I think it's good. I love the fact that they have these health
Yeah, these are
counters.
nice.
These are really nice. I'm going to
some
use
high
these with
production value.
normal star realms. I will use these all the time. Oh, for
Oh, 1 to
the
6?
base star
game is
realms
1
is
to
6.
6. Okay.
Okay, well there you go. Base star realm supports 1 to 6. There you go. See, I don't even know. I thought it was only 5. Crucify me. Oh,
Yeah.
well that's different. Deluxe
Whatever.
Nova Collection supports 6.
Bet you the base would still do 6 if you wanted it to. I love the analysis.
The
of the
question is,
game.
what's up next? Poe,
Yeah, we've been
we-
asking that.
we've been asking this, and like you guys have thrown out a couple things, with Arkham.
Yeah, Arkham Horror, the board game, not the card game. But
Right.
the board game is more serialized scenario, and it's not
It's not a
not
true
actually a legacy or a
game.
campaign. It's just different scenarios.
It's
And-
just Monster of the Week.
Yeah,
Is
and
pretty much
we're
kind of
not
what it is.
we're not fond of that concept. The game itself isn't the issue. It's that
No.
there's no strong overarching narrative, which is what we're after. A big part of what we're after.
Yeah,
For legacy.
that is kind of like what we kind of all started this channel was to be able to get these big legacy cooperative games to the table, because they're really hard to get to the table and to have time to be able to do them. We kind of jumped into this because we were at kind of like a weird spot,
Yeah.
and we jumped into
was
this one
simple.
because we were like, this is simple, we can get through this in a couple weeks and we'll figure it out. We still haven't figured out what we're doing next, but
We have options.
there are options,
But we do want to put it out. So like get in the comments. Like leave
Yeah,
a suggestion.
please leave comments, guys. Like,
And
it
if
helps.
it's something we hadn't considered and it's not crazy expensive,
We're
we'll
willing
do
to go
it.
get it.
Yeah. If we can get it, we will. Otherwise, yeah, no KDM. We said not crazy expensive, sir. I do not need a second
what?
mortgage to afford a board game.
I could probably go reacquire mine.
Yeah.
If I really,
Oh my god.
if I really needed it, I could go reacquire KDM Monster. Like, it depends. How punished do you want to be for playing a game?
because that's a lifestyle game, man.
That's not
like,
even that lifestyle of a game.
Dude, that's gonna take up like 5 years of our life.
It does take a long time.
Yeah.
It does take a long time. Because
Yeah.
like every year that you play in that game is like a live stream, and it generally goes 25. You're talking half a year to get through. That's if we live long enough to make it through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because
I know
you can
that is a
die
very
in that
punishing
game,
yes.
and it's hard to come back if you lose some key people in that game. But as far as what's up next, one game that has come up that I would love to get, Campfire Chronicles. We do have Campfire
Yeah.
Chronicles. That is an
That's
option. I did pick that up at the
right here.
auction. It's behind Barry.
It's right here.
So that is an option. But we were discussing possibly picking up another Ticket to Ride Legacy.
Yeah. I'm
Which
good with
which is another
It's a great game.
That game made my top 10, and it's only been out 2 years, I think, maybe a little over a year, and we played through that on an off night, off nights from
off
our
nights.
Wednesday group when one of our normal players was missing, and we played that, and we got through that in, I don't know, a couple months maybe, for like one night a week.
Yeah, it's
And-
we did more than one session at a time.
Well, sometimes
Yeah,
it
yeah,
depended as that game progresses later.
It gets
They
longer,
get
yeah.
longer. But
I feel that's every
yeah,
legacy game of that type would.
yeah, because you just keep adding, and
Yeah.
it just keeps getting crazier and crazier. But so we have, thrown that out there. The thing with that is, if we decided to go that route and go
We'd want 5.
Valheim, I don't,
Valheim?
I don't
I
know
know the-
Valheim.
Well, I know the video game. Wait,
That's
Valheim.
Valheim. Valheim is
not
the video
Valheim.
game. Yeah.
Okay, all right. No, I don't know
Don't
that
get me
one.
wrong. I don't know that one offhand. We will we'll dig into that one. We'll
Yeah, I'll
look
take
and
a look.
see. We're not opposed to any suggestions, guys. Like we are willing to look at a lot of
Okay.
stuff.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna pull it out to
careful,
show it, but
careful.
yeah, I'm not gonna.
We'll dig out the campfire box. We'll show you guys before the stream's over. But yeah, it's a big box.
I
And
just
it's-
don't want to. It's
Oh,
based on the video game.
Oh, it's based on the video. But yeah, this is Kinfire
Kinfire.
Chronicles. Yeah, there's 6 playable
So do my Vanna
characters.
White
There's it's story-driven quest. There's a giant atlas to follow. There's a city map that you get to explore in that game. So it's incredibly large. It's been rated fairly well, and I ended up picking it up for really cheap at the auction. And so, specifically for this channel, because it was co-op and narrative-driven, so kind of why I picked it up. But that's an option. We had, like I said, but going back to Ticket to Ride, if we're gonna do it, I want to do it, and I want to do full table setup. So I'm talking 5 players.
Yeah,
and
that'll change the dynamic.
which will change the dynamic a lot, because we played it with 3 through the whole thing, and it was fun,
It was super fun.
and it was very challenging. But having the extra players can only make that more challenging.
Yes,
And make
Yeah.
it more fun.
because there's going to be a lot of you asshole. I was going to go there.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot.
There was a
more
lot of that, even with what we were doing. You guys have never picked a bad game, so I will tune in for whatever you pick. Oh, we
Yes.
appreciate you guys. We try really hard to give you all, especially, something that you enjoy watching, and that
Yeah. Otherwise, why are we bothering?
well, yeah, then why are we doing this
Yeah.
if you're not having fun too? I mean, we're still having fun, so I guess
Yeah.
it's not really a loss to us either way.
Yeah. I guess so. We're
If we
okay.
want to be real about it, we're going to enjoy it no matter what. But so that's the only thing with Ticket to Ride. We would do a full table playthrough. We'd have to get some stuff kind of organized up around it. Although I am going, so little thing, I am going downtown next weekend, probably on Saturday, to look at gaming tables.
Ooh.
Because Geek and Son has opened a brick and mortar store in Chicago. So I am very excited to go and kind of dabble a little bit, because I've wanted one for a very long time. And initially, when me and my wife had discussed a table, it was kind of, we wanted to move into our house before we picked up a new one. Well, we might just need to go look at one, and then we might just come home with it. Because when you get a gaming table, most of the time you got to wait, you got to put your order in, they got to build the thing, and then you're waiting months for them to ship it. They have a warehouse there, so you go there and you can leave same
Leave
day,
with it.
leave with your
Wow.
table same day. And I was like, that sounds insane. Really, I just want to go look at it because I want to touch it. I mean, if I'm being honest, like, because everything can look good in a video,
Well, yeah.
but
Okay,
you don't know how cheap it might feel.
that's true.
And you're just like, I don't like how this thing works. Or thank you, Cypher.
Oh my god.
Just want to feel it. Ooh. Yeah, but I just want to go and kind of see what kind of options are out there, because like I wanted to get a table. Obviously, someone's got cup holders, so we can have drinks at the table.
Yeah.
Like that's so
Big
huge.
deal.
Because like I've got mine tucked over off screen over here. Barry's got his off screen. Like I'd like to be able to just have it like right here, and then maybe something that has like nice player trays, or something that you can like set cards in, like in front of you. Like
Yeah, a little organized.
I want the bells and whistles. Like if I'm going in on one of these, like, and it's about get my Why are you trying to show off the snacks? Get the snacks off the screen. God. Pay no attention to these. We will look at those later.
So, what other games are we considering? The Forgotten Waters is another one that's
Forgotten
potential
Waters.
on the deck.
I
No.
just checked out Val.
Yeah.
GG.
What about Valheim?
Here's Valheim right here.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's
We-
we
We got to pull. We actually have it pulled up on a TV over here. 'Cause
Wait, it's 2.7.
Oh,
okay.
It's rated 8.
Oh, okay.
1 to 4 players.
Is it co-op?
Yes.
do they have?
I think
Ooh.
so. Yeah, it's co-op.
Do they have all the biomes and stuff? Like I played the video game.
I mean, like I played the video game as well.
yeah.
An actual game table sounds awesome. I've been playing on my pool table for years. The only good thing is I can cover it with plywood and leave a game open. Yeah, that's another thing. Like I want the ability to have what we're playing on stream on Sundays in the table, and then I want a topper so that like if we want to break something else
Yeah.
out during the week,
That's
we don't have to clean up and switch games every time we use this table, because we use this table on Wednesdays too when we play stuff. So that's another reason I really want one.
no,
you
it's
know.
a valid reason.
So if we can make it happen, that's a big if, because the stairs to this basement are tight to get something down here.
Yeah, that turn is.
And I do not want to take out a window.
It'll be an episode of Friends.
Yeah, it'd be an episode of Friends
Pivot?
for sure.
Pivot.
I said pivot. You're not pivoting. But yeah. So, but going back to this thing, so we're gonna check out Valheim. We were also talking
I'm worried about the price on Valheim. That looks like high production
okay.
value.
It's, Noble Knight has it.
That's it?
65.
That's
There's one left in stock.
okay, but still 65 is
Normally,
Normally 80.
even still.
It's probably Black Friday price for
okay.
65. I could add it to my cart too.
Then I have the Goonies game.
You do have the
but
Goonies Legacy. We have
That's
Forgotten
a
Waters.
lighter one. Goonies, yeah,
Yeah, it's a Legacy
Yeah.
game.
and the expansion. Well, there's lots of Goonies games. I got like the One-Eyed Willie's Treasure or something. I think that's what it's called. Or
Okay.
something.
Interesting.
That's it. Never say die. Sorry.
it's rated
Mm.
7. 5 players.
Thank you, Tech.
Well, what's there? There's that. It's got like the retro looking art. Shoot. I know. We don't own it, but I was interested in it. I'll buy it.
This is
Saying.
great. I love this description.
Yeah, I know,
I
I
can
know.
so help with
I
If you
this.
just-
don't own it, that's a lot of games.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of games, and we
But-
will specify that there's a lot of games owned between
You know what?
the people that are
Let's
down
do
here
Fireball
working
Island.
near and far.
Near and far. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we already did a Red Raven game.
I'm right. And if we're gonna
Uh,
dive into another Red Raven game, I mean,
Come on the West.
um,
Ah, it was
Let's spell it in.
Ankh?
nah.
I don't think Ankh's Legacy.
Ankh's not Legacy. I own Ankh, but it's not Legacy.
You know,
I got the Kickstarter all in on Ankh. Yes, sir.
eventually, not right now, but we also have Tainted Grail. We also have ISS Vanguard we could do at some point.
I want to wait till you're done with
I
your
know.
campaign.
I'm in a campaign of ISS Vanguard, and like it's been going for like 2 years.
Like, I think I'm the only one down here that hasn't played it.
And we get together once a month to play that, because I got people that come from out of state to come and sit down to play that game. And not even every month do we manage to get together, because it's, we're adults with schedules. But I mean, ISS Vanguard would be sweet. That is my number one game of all time. Check out our top 10 videos. That is my number one of all time. It has ticked every box for me as far as narrative, as far as cooperative stuff goes. and just mechanics and the risk reward of wagering dice. It's a good time, and I enjoyed that thoroughly, and I'm still enjoying it very much so.
So, what is
What's up?
that Garfield game with the vampires? You know what I'm talking about? You might know. Heck,
What?
yeah, with the that what Deborah
Garfield
Ann
game?
Wall was part of a group that did a thing with it.
I got nothing.
Yeah,
Garfield.
no,
Garfield?
no. Garfield,
No.
James Garfield,
Lihu.
or whatever, the game designer, you're the guy who did Magic. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, The Hunger. That's Legacy, isn't it? That's one I was interested in.
Ooh, there's also Clank Legacy. We talked
Oh
about.
yeah, Clank Legacy. I'm willing to buy that.
That's a very high rated game.
I would go with the original first, but
What? Clank Legacy?
It's not a legacy.
oh, I thought it was okay.
Oh.
I've been playing. Oh yeah, yeah, those.
I don't want to murder mystery things.
Yeah, and plus those kind of games that you're talking about, those are not
Stream
suitable
friendly.
for this. Yeah,
They're not stream friendly. I don't think.
yeah, you got to sit there with the, your phone and look around and look at the crime scene. How? No, that does.
We'd have to have a
No.
way to like transfer what we're looking at when we're going like this, so that people could also see.
I mean, that's
what we're
not
looking at.
possible, but
It's
that was streaming through another
App,
third-party
which
app.
which has an app specifically designed for it.
This is not.
Would it be able to do the same?
I don't know. Yeah, year 2, and then there's year 0. Yeah,
Yep.
I own those as well, but that would be our group thing.
Right, very, very much so. I think
Yeah.
that would translate very well to that. That I don't know.
Should I show them my new?
But we do have a slight reveal that we can show you guys. Barry just got a new game in from Kickstarter.
Yeah, it arrived yesterday.
It arrived
amid all the
yesterday.
snow.
Amidst the snowstorm we had here. And I'm working on cleaning it. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. He's so excited.
I am excited.
I'm trying to just clean up a little bit over here, so that you can
It's
set stuff on the table.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Unmatched. Teenage
not
Mutant
Legacy.
Ninja Turtles. And then I got the bonus King and Shredder, so you can play as them as heroes. And I got alternate art cards. Which
I'm on the
not
edge of
such
my
a big
seat
deal.
waiting for the
And then just a promo pack.
waiting
so-
for the RE. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so this
Turtles.
we're gonna do an unboxing of this soon.
Yes,
so
there's gonna be another video where we open this all up. You guys can see what the turtles look like. I'm very excited about that too.
like this is another co-op unmatched, but you could also play with each of the guys separately, like a normal unmatched. head-to-head.
Cowabunga, dude.
Yes, all right, Cowabunga. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Bebop is not a Ninja Turtle. Don't make me come over there.
Yeah, I will smack you.
All about Metalhead.
I mean, I guess
He's
he's
a
a
Ninja Turtle.
he's a
Don't
turtle,
I
but
am
whatever. Like,
Vanilla Ice.
go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Mine's
Out of the
Donatello.
original 4.
Donatello.
Ice, the party dude.
Lisa Michelangelo, who are you?
Donnie.
You're a Donatello.
All about Donnie, man.
I'm a Leonardo guy.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm not Edgelord Raphael.
I expected you to go.
I'm
with
not
Raph.
Edgelord.
Yeah, see, I
As much as I love Red, I
split.
didn't go Raph. It's Donnie.
Mm.
The party dude.
Raphael. Hey, see, pose our
See?
Raph.
All right, look at that.
We got
So
our
between
turtles.
us, we got our turtles. Yep.
Who's Splinter?
Completely tech. Tech
fair.
splinter.
Yeah. Find something bad for us.
Yeah.
Can
Can we find out a way that screws us while we play this game? Yep, tech. However, I will say this,
Got Krang and Shredder.
completely unrelated.
Yes.
There was a time, about 15 years ago, where myself, Steve, who has been on this channel, one of our techs on the channel, and another friend of ours were playing Halo when they brought out this mode called Griffball. And we were unstoppable for hours playing this game when we were teenagers and we had time. We made a lot of people angry that night, but all of a sudden it was about 2 a.m. We came across the team that unthroned us quickly, and it was the Turtles.
It was the
Like,
turtles.
everybody's emblem, one person was blue, one was red, and they all had like the ninja masks as the emblems. And we were like, it's the Turtle Squad. Holy shit. And they destroyed us. Just absolutely, we could not do anything.
That's kind of awesome.
And I was
I'm not
like,
gonna lie.
we lost against a team worthy of losing to tonight. We lost to the Turtles. And it was a good time. Good time was had by all. But yeah, as far as yeah, like I say, there's a lot of options. And you know, since we're probably going to be finishing this fairly early today, since we knocked this out way earlier than we thought, we're probably going to sit down and actually...
The consuming the cards kind of made it, forced us to go quicker.
Right, because, you know, you can only do so much on a turn, especially when you don't start with a lot. You know, you have your scouts and your Viper. Like, what? You're not doing a ton of damage, so it forces you to be proactive and just nuke, 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 nuke. I mean, then again, if the points were tighter when we went into it, that could have changed.
Maybe.
Because then it might have been, all right, let's get them kind of low, and then I'm going to poke you and try to take you out, or you're going to try to take me out and then take the blob out.
Okay.
You know, because you can take someone else out and then take the blob out and win and get all the points.
I didn't even consider that.
Why do you think I was considering just attacking you and leaving the blob up so I could just clean sweep the whole thing?
Sure.
I would have been a jerk. Especially, well, mainly because like, if
shows you where my mentality is.
If he would have been defeated, you would have had -3 victory points.
Yeah.
I would have lost 1 because I broke the truce.
Yeah, but I would have lost 2. That's a 2-point swing in your favor.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the way the game played out. You know, but yeah. So with that being said, we have Cheez-Its.
I always have Cheez-Its.
We have white cheddar today. We have
I get to try these. I want to try
extra
these.
toasty and
smoked
cheddar. These will be consumed as we discuss what game we are going to play next on the channel. And while we prep for this to record this unboxing video, probably most likely what happens. But like I said, apologize for a shorter stream today, as we expected it to go a little bit longer. But probably going to wrap it up a little early so we can try to get a head start on what we're going to do for next week. If we have to buy something, we want to make sure we order it, you know, very quickly.
Valheim sounds good.
But Valheim sounds cool.
Yeah. And I like the video game, so...
Yeah, I mean, I played the video game.
And Viking theme.
It's Vikings.
I love Viking themes.
I'm all about it. So, with that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed your holiday and you enjoyed the finale of Star Realms. Yeah, we will be back next week, Poe. Yes. And we will be displaying something new. And exciting. We don't know what it's going to be yet. But you guys will be here for it. With that being said, you guys have a great week, and we will catch you next time. I'm Mikey.
I'm Barry.
Catch you guys on the next one.
The board is set, the pieces gleam. the crown? Who takes the gold? Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Win style and freestyle. The board is set, the pieces gleam. Strategies woven like a dream. Place your bets, let's play the game. Victory's close, I'll stake my claim. Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Winning style and freestyle. Kings and queens on cardboard thrones. Battles fought with dice alone. Count your spaces, count your turns. Every move my passion burns. Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Winning style and freestyle. Table trembles, stakes are high. One last spin before goodbyes. Shuffling fate in hand we hold. Who claims the crown? Who takes the gold? Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Winning style and freestyle. The table trembles, stakes are high. One last spin before goodbyes. Shuffling fate in hand we hold. Who claims the crown? Who takes the gold? Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Winning style and freestyle. the crown? Who takes the gold? Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip, flip the tile. Win style and freestyle. let's play the game. Victory's close, I'll stake my claim. Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Winning style in freestyle. Kings and queens on cardboard thrones. Battles fought with dice alone. Count your spaces, count your turns. Every move my passion burns. Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Winning style in freestyle. Table trembles, stakes are high. One last spin before goodbyes. Shuffling fate in hand we hold. Who claims the crown? Who takes the gold? Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Winning style in freestyle. The table trembles, stakes are high. One last spin before goodbyes. Shuffling fate in the hand we hold. Who claims the crown? Who takes the gold? Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Winning style in freestyle. The board is set, the pieces gleam. Strategies woven like a dream. Place your bets, let's play the game. Victory's close, I'll stake my claim. Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Winning style in freestyle. Kings and queens on cardboard thrones. Battles fought with dice alone. Count your spaces, count your turns. Every move my passion burns. Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Winning style in freestyle. claims the crown? Who takes the gold? Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactics sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip the tile. Win style and freestyle. spaces, count your turns. Every move, my passion burns. Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactic sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip, flip the tile. Way style and freestyle. Table trembles, stakes are high. One last spin before goodbyes. Shuffling fate in hand we hold. Who claims the crown? Who takes the gold? Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactic sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip, flip the tile. Way style and freestyle. The table trembles, stakes are high. One last spin before goodbyes. Shuffling fate in hand we hold. Who claims the crown? Who takes the gold? Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactic sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip, flip the tile. Win style and freestyle. The board is set, the pieces gleam. Strategies woven like a dream. Place your bets, let's play the game. Victory's close, I'll stake my claim. Roll the dice, feel the beat. Tactic sharp and moves discreet. Check the card flip, flip the tile. Winning style and freestyle. Kings and queens on cardboard thrones. Battles fought with dice alone. Count your spaces, count your turns.